Hey Hunters, Halo Zoo here for a special video. I am here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition on the Xbox One. For those who don't know, I've played this with Professor Solemn before, but this world is a very special one. And before I begin, I would love to give a massive shout out to Gavin and Jeff from Achievement Hunter, who, as you'll see, have a very important place in the design of this world. And I want to quickly call them out. And Achievement Hunter in general definitely influenced this. Michael, Jack, and the others. There's also going to be stuff that I should mention. This was a project I worked on for a long time. It began 2 years ago, I think. So, yeah, that might show. But, yeah, there is a lot of stuff here. And the idea was that Michael and I were going to do this world with two other friends, Brian and Zui. And it was basically going to be my version of Achievement City, as you'll see. So here is the spawn beacon that I put here, mostly just to track where spawn is. That's kind of a me thing, but it's something that's here. So there's actually something over there, but I'm going to show that off later. This is... Welcome to Arashan Village, the Scale-Claw Alliance of Tarkir. And yes, this is a big Magic the Gathering reference as well. So yeah, Arashan is this village. The only thing that's different is I lit it up like crazy and put the wall around it and made certain areas navigable by villagers, so you can actually walk up to all of the houses, because this is pre 1.18, of course. So yeah, that's also why I'm showing this off. My original intention was we were gonna have them all get on this and play for the first time. So then here's the boat dock to Arashan City, the capital. And then welcome to Arashan Village. There's boats in here. And I'm lagging. I think some of these have different... Are these all oak? I think... Yeah, they're all oak. But anyway, we head over. There's another dock here, which I think also has oak boats. Sugarcane farm. This is Arashan City, and you can already see my tower. Guess what that... Yeah, this is the Nether Portal. It's got blackstone around it. This is the smithing area I made. It actually doesn't look half bad, I think. I think, it's a cool design. This has a bunch of all the, like, tool stuff you could need, though this doesn't have a use, of course, but it looks cool. This is the Brewing Place. Yes. Oh, it's so gorgeous. There's your empty bottles. There's the water bottles, gunpowder, redstone, spider eyes. There's the blaze powder, pufferfish, carrots, sugar. Yeah, all the potion stuff. There's glowstone, dragon's breath, and netherwort. Excuse me. Slight cough. So that's the potion room, which I'm actually happy how this turned out. For a big cube, it's actually kind of neat how it turned out. But then we go over here. This is the Enchanting Room, which it's an Enchanting Room. Guess what's in that chest? Lapis. So yeah, this is for all enchanting needs. I should have put a log frame around that. Yeah. Oh yes, here's my firework launcher. Yeah. This is supposed to have cyan, I believe, but they didn't come out like that. No creepers allowed. That's for a Let's Play. Which the whole idea of that Let's Play was we're gonna fill out the outside edge of this map. There's a few locations I've visited. Like I know there's that, which is a town over there. And these are all the locations. And you can see a Let's Play there. There's another village. And there's another Let's Play. That's the fish camp. And then that's... Yeah, you can barely see it. But anyway... Oh, wait! Fart's been activated! What?! Okay, so anyway... this is the equivalent of pull my lever slash butts. So I combined them into one, so it drops fart. That's unfortunate. Anyway, oh, I gotta show this off. So this is the pattern I made. There's no symbol and stuff. It's just a random geometric pattern. And here's the Tower of Pimps and the Tower of Wimps. This was kind of an original idea I came up with, which was whoever did the worst in a certain Let's Play or failed in such a spectacular fashion, they would get the Tower of Wimps instead of the Tower of Pimps. Winner, of course, gets Tower of Pimps. And there's the zombies under my house. Here's some bamboo. Yes, Trey's Tower Penthouse. Icon of creative. I think this is just, yeah, random gear I have. And then my tower is so tall, it has a minecart ride and stairs. And then the pool at the bottom is so I can jump down from the top. I also have beds down there for guests. But yeah, it's funny because I get to make an even taller one in 2.0. But anyway, we're up here. Here's Bentley. My legendary weapons, Jinzanaku, Tahira, Oosgang, and Scrimshaw. I think there was a... Yes, it was in here. The glass slippers and purple Crocs. That's the most in-jokey in-joke of all. And then I have, of course, full tool setup. And... Oh, I have a shulker box of lapis. I forgot I made that. I made it that. There's also a cow on top of my house. I also have a minecart launcher here. There we go. Also, the design out here is actually in there. Let's go over across the way to Michael's Manor, icon of community. No, his Easter. Easter the bunny got out. No. Yeah, and then there's Spawn Rabbit with Easter in case it dies. And then he also has... I'm actually happy with how this turned out as well. He's got barrels up here. They're empty, of course, but like my thought was that they'd be filled over time as we progressed in the world. This is just a beacon for the sake of having a beacon. Here's Wee's spruce house. Oh yeah. And there's a pickaxe called Silverbane here. I'm gonna have to show that in survive. I might not actually. Yeah, I'm gonna show that off. I'm gonna have to go to survival mode for it though. Uh, I'm gonna just. Oh. Oh, there's Demon Machine as well. I think I have a. No, that's. Okay. Move over to here so it doesn't glitch out. It's that can be finicky sometimes. Uh, give myself. Yeah, for reference, there's like a thing with zombies. There's a zombie dungeon right underneath my house. I know where it is. Wrong button. I don't have my emotes active. Come on. Trying to. There we go. Slash. No. Oh. Just setting my screen to full screen in OBS. Because I didn't do that earlier. Game mode S. And you hit the silverfish in. Yep. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, wait, wrong deal. Anyway, anyway, let's. Oh. Put that in my offhand. There's so many it lags the game. Wow. Oh, that is so much more effective than anticipated. Ugh. The lag is real. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Make sure my spawn is set here. So that's the spruce house for Zui. And that trap is... That's not even all the silverfish either. It's actually more effective than the lava. Alright. And here's Brian's House of Art. Reference to Gavin's house. That's a reference to Jack's house. That is Michael's house in both Achievement Hunter and here. This is based off Gavin's house, but it's for Brian, who's the artistic guy of the friend group that I was going to have doing this. Anyway, as usual, it looks like Gavin's house. And then I think over, yep, here is Brian's trophy room of victory and letters from mom. There's no side of the mountain to put it in, so it's actually in a different location. It'll probably be moved in the next version. But yeah, that's lovely reference there. And then yeah, this house, Kung Fu House. Ultimately, I decided it was Kung Fu House before he was there, so it's still Kung Fu House. There's cow on top now, Larry the Ninja Cow. There's also the pig Leroy Porkins here. And then we have the same cow and chicken. This is Chicken Montoya, a reference to a In the Little Woods Christmas Adventures where they created Chicken Montoya. And then that is Edgar Free. Or no, just Edgar. But there's still an Edgar. It's once again, it's one of those things and I'm like, yeah, it's too iconic. And the whole story behind him is that it's a cow that's actually anxious if he's not in like a cave area. So as much as we would like to give him a free area, he is kind of institutionalized and does not like being in open areas. But this is for Dragon. And you know him quite well. That was going to be his house because it fit him perfectly. And here's the derp hut. It's available. An old righty. In reference to Sky Factory. And then Moto Cop. Reference to Ray in GTA 4. And of course there's roses and poppies everywhere. Also we can go on top of my house. Get a lovely view of the town and a certain thing I hoped we got to play, but because this world didn't have to restart this world, gonna have to make that again. Anyway, the Watcher. It's just a cow up here. It just spawned up there. Yeah, this is a nice view. And it goes even higher now. This is the best part. Anyway. Let's go down here. Oh, that's... Pull my lever. There it is. The irony of this. Yeah, this is actually a reference to Yogscast Volts, where the red matter bomb happened. But I think anyone who's watched Achievement Hunter knows what this button does. Let's press it. There it goes. Lags the game. That might be 3 layers of TNT. I don't know. But it's absurd. Yeah. Also, unlike the original, this one does destroy my house. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And it reveals the dungeon. Yeah, my house is mangled. Oh, it actually destroyed it this time. Of course, the top of my house is... Wait. Oh my gosh, did it? I feel like this got more powerful. It actually hit the top. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It hit the top. It actually hit the top. Wow. Oh, the Watcher's fine. Dang. Anyway, we're going to head south to over here. There's a few things. First off, we have... let's go over here. Go, like, around that way. This was going to be a Let's Play called Garbo Build, where 4 of us build stuff, and who's ever... Like, basically it's just a build competition, but it's bad. It's not intended to be good. It's intended to be bad. I might actually change this up a bit. This is probably going to get redesigned for Tarkir 2.0. Let's now head over here to Indatha. Let's get another Magic the Gathering reference. Where's the sign that says, hey, this is Indatha? I put a sign. I know this is Indatha, but I thought I, like, said, hey, this is Indatha. It's just a husk wandering around now. Anyway. Here's another fun Let's Play. This was called Netherrighted, where it was going to be a co-op Let's Play where we have to get everything netherite. And we had to make, like, full set netherite gear. And here's our gear. You get a gold helmet, diamond boots and leggings, fire resistance potions for 8 minutes, and a crossbow, diamond sword and pick with fortune 2. Well, 3, but yeah, you get what I mean. But anyway, this was like a nice rainbow bed. Because if you're going to put a bunch of beds together, might as well make it a rainbow. And anyway, so we'd go in there, and that was Netherrighted, which was an interesting Let's Play idea I had. Then we also have the Hotfoot machine. This I'm happy with. So this is Hotfoot, Hoof X, Hotfoot X, and Hot Hoof all together with what is possibly my funniest set of signs. Hot Hoof. Not approved by PETA, But who cares about those fools anyways? Anyway, mine was Commander Sheepard. And the whole idea was basically you just put the sheep in there and activate it. So yeah, this was quite the contraption to make. I'm actually happy with it. It's could make it bigger though, but it's great as it is. Just a gorgeous building for a fun Let's Play. Let's now head over up north to something you may have spotted for a brief moment before, which is the Let's Play Concrete, where the whole idea is to make all kinds of concrete. Basically, it's the equivalent of wool, except concrete. So basically, it's a race to get all the colors. It is what you expect it to be. Oh, yeah, and then there's... Yeah, there's the zoo. This was one I never completed building. The whole idea is it's basically like a zoo we make. There's a place for pandas. I think this was horses. Yeah, the horse prairie. Polar bear tundra. Llama hill. This was... Oh yeah, Panda Grove. Fox Run. And then I think we had Parrot Roost. This was Farm Fields, Rabbit Gardens, and Ocelot Jungle. I think there was going to be a thing for a special deal for, I think, chickens and... I don't know. I don't remember. But, and you can see all the chickens upstairs. But yeah, that was one that also never came to pass. That I'm not actually as happy with. But then I'm going to go over here. Oh yeah, there's also the... It's here, right? No, it's not this one. Yeah, it's this one. There's my secret lair. It's just here. But anyway, we're going to go along the river path. So you go over here. This... Yeah, I think that was always like that, but you go around here, and then there was going to be... I think there was something... I was going to have stuff going the other ways, but... You go through the mountains, and that should bring you... Random beacon. But that's to basically show you're near fish camp, I think? Ah, here it is. Here's fish camp. So yeah, this is the fish camp. I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out as well. Everyone has their docks, their tents. Like, here's my tent. There's lanterns everywhere. Certainly happy with how this turned out. And like, this is... Yeah, by the way, this is naturally generated. I did not create this. And it is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. But anyway... Okay, that's where you're supposed to go around. And... Wait a minute. It's not... Huh. You didn't... No, you don't pass... You need to check the map. Oh, you need to go north to get there. But anyway. Alright, so here is the lovely Let's Play Bamboozled. So, this one was kind of an interesting Let's Play because the whole idea is it's a PvP one, but everyone's trying to like get through the bamboo, like make it through the bamboo, navigate your way through, and fight each other. And it's massive. It looks cool though. But it's certainly an interesting Let's Play idea that I used. It's also an original one. I think there's... Yeah, it's one of the only two originals, but it's an original. So... Okay. Yeah. But I'm actually going to miss this section of Tarkir the most because it's just crazy and gorgeous. Okay, so I was going to show the other place first, but it's like I don't remember how you were supposed to get to it. Was it? Yeah, that's back to the main. Oh yeah, this is the river area, I think. Come on, world load. Yep. There it is. The massive tower of Karsi. It is a giant tower of pimps. And just a massive block of obsidian. Yeah. So there's actually hooked up pressure plates to some bells. And there are 5 layers to the tower. This was basically like my idea was this is the equivalent to the Altar of Pimps. So here it is in all of its glory. Oh, the beacon doesn't render up here. It rings again. Yeah. So this is the lovely world I've had to leave behind. Wish I didn't have to, but it is what it is. Now I get to start again in the new update. But I still have the old world. I'm going to keep this world. It's just I'm going to have a new one that's updated. So, anyway, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed this tour of Minecraft Tarkir, the world I left behind. And hopefully when I finish it, I'll be able to get the new version up and build it up. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And without further ado, see y'all next time. Halo Zoo out.